Well, from what I understand from the government officials half an hour ago, the situation is pretty tough. As we already know, over 150 people have lost their lives. 200 plus people are missing, and they're saying over 1 million people have been affected. So we see vast destructions across almost all districts of the island. We are looking at major infrastructure damages, roads, you see bridges, buildings, massive landslides, rail tracks. It's quite enormous. But I think the current situation really is to make sure that the people who are displaced are brought to safe locations, one, and two, make sure they have, the basic necessities, food, clothing, medicines, and things like that. So that's what's going on now. There's no sense of how big the damage is at the right now. As the chairman of the Committee on Public Finance in the Parliament, I am aware that we have sufficient allocations. It is really down the road when we really assess what the requirements are. Then perhaps we would need support from not just India, but from our friends across. And that would be more in terms of investments into rebuilding infrastructure, the roads, the bridges, the power lines, and so on. And like I said, it is also an opportunity for greater public-private partnerships. Um, the real issue is going to be how are we going to make amendments in the IMF program so that we can actually spend what we need to spend to get the economy back on track. So that's that. So that's really the issue, I think. So there are sequence of a number of things we need to do, and I hope the government would pay attention as quickly as possible. And beyond petty politics, the leader of the opposition has already mentioned that our party is all willing to support the government in this endeavor to get people out of the difficult situation they are in.